life to, you know. Won't ever pick up nothing from nobody. He robbed his brother for his gun. I've been in jail for selling drugs a couple times.
Hey, this is Ren from Philly Overdose, and today I am talking to Myra, right?
Hey.
Myra, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
Like I said, you look younger.
I know.
Yeah.
These streets will get me older.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How did you end up down here if you don't?
How did I end up? Well, I started on Percocets.
How old were you?
I was about maybe 22 when I started on Percocets. Then I met the wrong person, and then I started doing heroin.
Well, what were you doing at that time as far as like for a living and?
Well, I used to work at T-Mobile at that time, and you know, it went downhill because I started doing a lot of heroin.
And what about your childhood? How was that?
My childhood was okay. I had a pretty good childhood growing up. My mom was my mom and dad.
They still alive?
She's still alive, yes.
And how about siblings?
I have a couple brothers and sisters, but you know, they don't want nothing to do with me right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can look at me or you can look at the camera, whatever you want. It's
okay,
like,
I'm just looking at
just
both.
feel comfortable, right? So you started doing Percocets at 22. Like, who gave them to you?
The doctor, because when I had my baby, I'm C-section, so they gave me Percocets for the pain, and I liked them, and I got addicted.
For like how long were you addicted?
I was addicted for a pretty long time. I was addicted till about 26, 27. That's when I picked up a bag for the first time.
Did you know about dope? Were you in this area?
I mean, not really. Like, I've been around here all my life, but I never knew about it. I sold it, but I didn't know the consequences of it, no.
That's weird. You said you sold it. It seems like there's a lot of people that sell it here that don't use it.
Right.
So how do you get into ending up selling it and not using it?
Because you just, I don't know. I really don't know, but I didn't even touch it.
Did you make money though?
Yeah, you make money off of it, a lot of money, but you just don't get the urge to touch it because you see how the next person is on it. So you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
How old were you when that started?
That was like when I was young. I was about 19 till 22.
Somebody just came up to you and said, hey, you wanna?
No, it was actually a boyfriend. A boyfriend.
Convinced you to?
Convinced me to do a bag because he did it for 20
No, I mean to sell, like.
Oh, to sell?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just friends, my friends. They all sold drugs, so.
It seems like that's really big down here. Like everybody sells.
Everybody sells because they got friends that know friends, and it's fast money.
Fast money, and then, like, can you give me an idea, like how much you can make a day? Just.
Well, now you really ain't making too much a day. It's $10 a bundle, but when I used to sell it was $30.
$10 a what?
A bundle. So 16 bags, you make only $10.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And how many people can afford to buy a bundle nowadays?
Exactly.
You know,
that's ridiculous. Yeah.
So like, what do you make off of a bag if you're selling a bag?
If you're selling a bag.
Yeah,
you're really not you're making it off bundles, not no bags. So you gotta sell that whole bundle to make $10.
And there's somebody on every corner, so it's like.
So everybody's doing that.
Wow. So you did that. Now, let me ask you this. I know that a lot of times the dealers will get the people that are using to sell for them so they don't get caught, right?
Right.
And how does that work? Do they make money doing that?
Yeah, they make money doing that. They make like if I make 10, you make 5, and then the person makes 5.
Oh.
Because they got you selling it for them.
And then, so they make money, but they use it.
Basically.
Right.
Basically, they're abusing you.
Yeah.
Because they're making money off you, and you're not doing nothing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dangerous, I
Hell yeah, it's dangerous. You're risking your life to, to pay you.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Have you ever, like, been in trouble or hurt?
Oh, I've been in trouble a lot of times. I've been in jail for selling drugs a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you end up getting caught or whatever?
Just at the wrong place at the wrong time. They watch you real good out here.
Really?
The cops. Mm-hmm.
It just seems like it's so open.
I know, right? But it's really not. They watch you from every single angle out here.
Really?
Yep.
I really didn't know
It's
that.
crazy, yeah.
So like your friends and stuff, were you living in Kensington at that time?
Yeah.
So you grew up in Kensington then?
I grew up on Tioga, yes.
What was it like back then? Was it
Back then,
when you were growing up?
it wasn't like this.
No?
I didn't know what was a dope head or a dope an addict.
Really?
Yeah. It was nothing like this. Nope.
Did you come to the library and stuff?
I came to the
here?
library all the time. You didn't see a person out here.
Clean, nice, normal?
Clean, nice, normal. It was a normal life. This happened out of nowhere.
Like how long ago would you say?
I say about, now it's about like 5 years. It's been like this for 5 years.
Where was it before? Or do you think it was just because of...
I think it was just, I don't know where was it before, but I know they was high, like, I guess they was in one spot, and they was cool, you know, where they was at. And then,
Down further,
Like the old days?
yeah,
sneaking
because I didn't
around
see
and-
this. I never seen this before
Once
growing
they
up.
push them from Somerset.
Yeah, look at this place. The filth,
ridiculous,
garbage
yeah.
everywhere.
Man, when it get hot.
Oh man,
Nobody cares. It's like,
Nobody-
They had
cares.
bathrooms, They had porta potties, but they moved them.
really? I know a woman who works for this
Mhm.
too. I'm gonna ask her about that. That's interesting. Where do you shower and
exactly. Where do you go to the bathroom? All these people, where do you go to the bathroom?
stuff? Where do you go to the bathroom if I can ask?
I guess they go to the bathroom everywhere.
Do you have a home? Do you?
Oh no, we got somewhere to stay. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I
Wow.
can't do the
They
bathroom.
about out.
So what brings you out here today?
Oh, we just hanging out.
Are you together?
Yeah,
Oh wow, sweet.
Mhm.
That's cool.
yeah. But
Um,
we don't be in here too often.
At least you have each other. You know. what I
Yeah, yeah, 'cause it's hard out here
mean?
by
You mind
yourself.
if you're on camera? Can I include
Who
you in
wants
this?
to see you in the camera? Nobody wants to see you in the camera.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. It's not like you can hear my questions.
Yeah,
We're
you
not
just gotta
doing
watch what
anything
you
wrong.
say. Is it?
Sit here.
You work?
It's like work every day.
Oh, that's cool. What do you do?
Construction
Construction still, man. You're working,
Paint.
right?
Mhm.
every day.
But are you using?
Oh, me?
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
either of you. And what's the drug?
Oh yeah.
It's
Crack.
He
Really
does crack.
crack?
I do fentanyl.
you fentanyl. And do you nod out like these people and stuff?
Not really. If
I-
I'm not out, I'm around him.
right, right.
Mhm.
It's good that you have each other.
I
just
know,
in
yeah,
case.
'cause it's hard out here.
You can tell he watches out for you.
Oh yeah, he does.
That's cool.
Mhm.
So you never like got in a situation where somebody tried to take advantage of you or anything like that?
Take advantage of me? Not really, no. But I did have been in situations where they robbed me.
Like nod out. They
Not
take the
out, and they
phone.
take my phone, they take my money. Yeah, that's happened a lot.
I heard that everybody does it. It's like supposed
It's
to
like
be
freely
okay.
in
almost.
here. Like that's normal.
I mean, but when you around people that's getting high, that's what happens.
Right.
It is.
There's
So
no friends.
no friend.
He
It
doesn't have
sounds
that look.
familiar, but
brown eyes.
I remember that name.
Cool.
'Cause
And
I
my name
went
is
in-
Ren.
What is it, Rem?
Yeah,
Rennie
Ren.
1010.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Rem. He
Aria.
gonna remember Rem.
remember it.
Yeah, right. So tell me more about like, what do you think the government's doing? What do you think?
I think they corrupt. I think they letting all this shit happen, giving us shit to kill us. That's what I think.
It's too much. It's too much.
And now they trying to clean it up. Clean what up? It's been like this forever.
Since the 90s.
Since the 90s. That's crazy.
Do you have any plans to like finally say? no?
Yeah, I do. I have plans to finally say quits.
What do you think it's gonna take to just?
I think it's just gonna take me to go away, go to a program.
And get far away from Kensington.
Right.
What
Long
about
as
him?
I
just, we always stay connected. If she go, you know,
I'm ready to go.
I can just stop coming down here.
Yeah.
Right.
I hear you.
He could just
You look
stop.
like you could just.
Yeah, he
I've been
can.
we also walked in places, try to get her in. Then I
I've
leave,
been to many,
they
many
kick her
places.
out over something.
Mhm. Stupid shit.
Well, what about like Friends or something like that.
Oh, that's one of them. That's a terrible place.
Really?
Yeah, I won't dare to go to Friends. But yeah, like on what was it? Friday, I had went to this program on Frankfurt, and they said to come there at 8:15 a.m. and then they might be able to get me into a place.
That's awesome.
So I'm
So you're kinda
tomorrow.
ready.
Hopefully, I could do that.
In the meantime, where are you showering? And
Oh, I got a spot.
You
I
go
got
to-
a spot.
yeah. So
We got water, oven, everything.
where did everybody else shower?
I don't know.
Sometimes they use the missions.
Yeah, the
St. Francis.
prevention point.
We got one at Huntington.
There used to be shelters at
Remember
Prevention
that?
Point.
Yeah,
What-
they don't
what
got that no
happened?
more.
And it used to be more,
Cause the people fucked it up.
there used to be a lot of recovery houses around here.
I
too.
know.
So there aren't anymore?
Because they,
No.
once they found out that they was taking people's access card,
Yeah.
that's why they stopped the money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they stopped the money. They said, well, they're making these people rich.
Yeah.
And so they stopped it.
But then
Wow.
what does that leave everybody out here?
Right.
Yeah. Don't leave nowhere.
She's getting tired.
Yeah.
It's hitting
Oh
a
yeah, I'm
little bit.
tired.
Yeah.
No, I've
So
been tired.
do you use a needle?
Yeah.
When was the first time you ever did that?
I always did. I never ever snorted.
Really?
Yep.
Were you scared?
Well,
the
I didn't
first-
do it. My ex-boyfriend did it. Yeah, I was scared. I didn't look.
Was he okay with that when he first did
Yeah,
it?
he did it for 20 years
Before you?
before
So
me.
you would say no and then suddenly...
Yeah, I would be like, no, I don't want that. I know me. I know that if I touch that, I'm gonna get addicted. Cause
Wow.
I know that it was just like opiates. It was just like pills. Cause I would see him how high he be.
Stronger.
But I didn't know he shot up. I thought he snorted.
Oh.
Yep. And so I found him doing it one time. But he passed away right now. But
Wow.
yeah, he
So
died.
How did... Well, overdose.
No, he didn't overdose. He got killed.
How?
That's crazy, right? He actually didn't overdose.
What
Nope.
happened, if you don't mind?
His brother killed him.
His own
He
brother.
robbed his brother for his gun. And his brother killed him.
Were they
he
both
shot him.
using?
No, his brother wasn't using, but they would sleep next to each other.
That's crazy.
So he had the advantage when he was sleeping to shoot him in the head. That's
His
fucking
own
crazy.
brother?
The brother didn't even go to jail.
How old were they?
They was young. The one I used to go out with was like, he was 50, and then the other brother was like 60. They was young as shit.
50 or
50
50 years old?
50 years old.
Oh, wow. That's still, like, why would you...
I know, like why would you shoot him in the head? He
So
killed
if
him.
you had anything to say to the people out there that are wondering why this is, what would it be? Or what would you say to make sure their kids don't ever...
Be there for your kids. Always have your kids back. Don't judge them.
Don't pick up
Don't ever pick up nothing from
no
nobody.
weed. That's the gateway.
Nah, weed
Wow.
is not the gateway because I didn't start with weed.
I think weed.
It's not because I did weed all my life.
Right, and they're
And I
about to-
never picked it up.
Right.
I picked it up because of the next person.
But, I mean, maybe he's right with some people.
Maybe everybody's different.
But
Everybody.
'Cause
what
I
you
drunk-
would say
I
is...
went from, I drunk weed.
See, that's
I mean,
you.
I smoked weed. I went from weed.
You went from weed to,
cough syrup,
you see,
pancakes and syrup back in the day.
Right.
Then I went from,
from that to,
snorting coke,
exactly.
nose hurt. Then you start,
Right.
It's just a smoke.
You see everybody different.
Everybody's different.
So do you think that that's just let them know that...
Right.
Just don't pick up
Just
nothing.
don't pick up nothing. Don't start with nothing.
Go to
Not
school.
weed, not nothing.
Go to school, get a trade.
Forget about friends. Because friends is the ones that do it.
That's right. Hey, listen, thank you very much.
You're
Don't
welcome.
trust nobody
Both
out
of
Nice to
here.
meet you.
You too.
Thank
Very
Benny
nice.
1010.
Thanks. Man. It was really nice talking to you, Bill.
You
for
too.
real.
Oh, shit.